Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out touring one of the homes to be included in our next online auction. This particular property is at 331 Loop Street, Greenville, South Carolina. This is part of an estate settlement. We had this house one time before, had a little title problems, and now we've got all it straightened out. It's up for sale, absolute auction to the highest bidder regardless of price. There's been some good news about Loop Street, Washington Heights. If you go back out to Poinsett Highway, they're doing some renovations, upgrades, updates. They want to make it like a entryway and gateway into the city. On the other end of Loop Street, it's an old school, and I think I read in the paper there's about 35 acres. The county's going to turn it into a park. So this is going to be a hot little area close to town. You can ride the little bus downtown. You won't have to pay for parking if you have a job down there. There's a lot of nice little brick homes in here. There's some vacant lots. I see some big things happening for this neighborhood being close to town. So let's go in and look at this little house. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, hardwood floors, has a dining room, kitchen, and it's been cared for by the owner. He passed away, but he took good care of his property. Only one little issue I see, and we'll point it out right in the front door. Okay, we're going inside. Okay, we're here inside 331 Loop Street. A little dark this afternoon. I tell you, these winter hours or something. Look at these hardwood floors. I think they had carpet on it one time. They may polish without having to finish them. You can check it out on your own. The carpet strip's still down. Paneled walls, so if you don't want, there's no painting. It'll stay clean. There's one issue right there. It doesn't look like a leak, but it just looks like the sheetrock has come settled or come through, and I don't see any staining on the ceiling. So you just need to tack that back up. I can see the insulation. Retape it and paint it. That's what I think. Check it out on your own. You know, they could have used the wrong type nails back then, and that might have had something to do with it. But this is a real nice house, well cared for. The owner, I found out, he worked a lot in the neighborhood, helped people, plowed gardens. He did all kind of things. We sold his tractor and things last year. This is one of the bedrooms. This paneling needs cleaning. It's got a few places where somebody hung some photos and mementos, and you can see, but they make all kind of cleaning products for paneling. Again, want to mention the hardwood floor. Looks real nice. I think they've put in I saw an oil tank out back. Might want to change that out. We're going to show you in a minute the window unit. Looks like they had one of those floor furnaces here at one time, and it's filled in that one spot. So you might have to finish that wood to make it match. This is the bathroom. Ceramic tile. You know, if you want to change the color, fine, but the rest of it looks to be in good shape. Has a shower connection in the tub. Did y'all hear me talk about that the other day on another video? I called it the tub toilet combination. I don't know where that came from. All right, this is our second bedroom. Again, these pretty hardwood floors, paneled walls. Just clean them down. A little bow right there that might need to be tacked. All the ceilings look good in the rest of the house, just that one room. All right, we do have a dining room. This is the dining room area, has that same paneling, good ceiling, and the hardwood floors. Now they had a window unit over there, and the part that makes everything work is gone. It's been slid out, and but the rack's there, so that's why I was thinking maybe somebody put a heat and air system in this house. It'd be worth it. Okay, this is the little kitchen. It's got some decent cabinets. It didn't have any counters. Everything was kind of built in. Might want to run around the corner. It's not too far from here. Habitat, or maybe out at Pittman's on White Horse Road, and pick you up some cabinets. You can make this little kitchen pop. All right, that's going to about do it here for the inside of the house. Let's go out and we'll walk around. Okay, I'm back in front of the house. They have a nice broken tile porch. That's really a good feature. He's added an awning out over it, made it pretty nice. It got some wrought iron rail around it. This is a brick house. You know, he put awnings over it. That's from the old days. Probably kept it cooler when the sun, before you had air conditioning and things. But all the brick, the trim, everything looks good. It looks like maybe some aluminum type siding on there. Listen, this is your carport. He built some little sheds in it, but I think they could be taken out. A little extra storage in the back. Pretty nice yard. And then here's the back. There's that oil tank I was telling you about. This house in good shape. Got 2 dead trees, but they're almost down, so not too much there to get rid of those. It looks pretty good. They've got storm windows on it. If you want to put replacement windows, you could. Now you can come over and walk around this house anytime. It'll be open. There's a bank there that they put up a wall, a retaining wall, and then on the lower level, you had a little shed that's about gone, but the other little utility building over there, metal, I think it's in okay shape. Has fence around this side on the back. So some pretty good shape there. I think he might have had a garden down there. I can't remember. I was here before. He had a couple, 2 or 3 other lots in the neighborhood. He may have had I know he had a shop on one. They tore it down and it had gotten in kind of rough shape. But he may have had a garden up there. I don't remember. Again, this is just a nice house. Not a lot you can say when they're nice. And this is in that Loop Street corridor. You can look in the Greenville News and it'll tell you all about everything they're doing on Poinsett Highway and how they're improving it. Look, he's even got the sidewalk to match the porch. That's nice. This will be a sharp little house for somebody. All you have to do is bid, sell it to the highest bidder. So we completed our tour here at 331 Loop Street, Greenville, South Carolina. Nice little 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Has solid hardwood floors. Good house. It's all brick, real nice. This house will be sold highest bidder regardless of price. It's an estate settlement. Okay, a couple of things before we leave I want to remind you about. One, read your contract package. There's a lot of information in there, answers questions. People call us all the time asking questions. Every bit of it's right there for you. We don't write real fancy, so most people can read it. And then if there's something that confuses you or just want clarification, or maybe there's a question we didn't answer, give us a call. Our phone number is right at the bottom of the screen, or you can send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. Somebody's there to help you. We'll walk you through the process any step. If you're a first-time bidder, I urge you, bid early in the process. These auctions run 10 to 14 days, so when the bid's at $1,000, let's bid. And make sure you know how to work the system. And register early, make sure all your bidder numbers working and everything. All that's handled by a computer, and if you don't put it in right, then the computer won't let you bid. And I hate for you to get it the last 5 minutes and try to get everything lined up and all your ducks in a row, and then it won't take your bid. You'll miss out on the deal that you wanted. All right, I'm gonna move along to another property one last time. Online only, terryhowe.com. Hope you found the video helpful. Hopefully encourage you to come out and inspect this house and visit it when it's open.